All right, guys, I just got done running 10 of these raids. Let's go see what the spoils are. So let's head over here to Ghost Leveling. I have 100,000 Halloween eyeballs. Let's go. So let's go max level up this Halloween Ghost. And honestly, like, that's a pretty decent chunk of level up there. We're up to 5x damage. Wow, that's really nice. Also, I guess we're gonna keep up with the energy team while we're rolling and stuff, but we are gonna switch off that soon. And here we go. So that's already maxed out, so we don't have to worry about those anymore. However, this is what we need to worry about. So we can craft, we can craft, and we can craft, and we can craft. So we got 4 of them, guys, which is really good. So that means we can evolve this one into a 1-star and that one into a 1-star. And then we can get, no, I need 40K. You gotta be kidding me. I need 40K. Wow. That's it. Oh my God. Man, that's tough. All right, let me see how much better these fighters are. Okay, wow. So we're at 5.42. And now we're at a 7.39 TSTG. That is a mega jump. Absolutely mega jump. That is so freaking worth it. So I need these 550 credits. I don't think I have 550 credits yet, but holy, that was a mega jump. Man, was that worth it. Holy cow. Wow. All right. So it sounds like I really need to do another one of those. Oh my gosh. Should I just spend the 50? Can't do that. I could get 8 of those. I might. I'm gonna just do it one for. Man, I'm gonna just do it one time for the one time, guys. I'm gonna probably regret this, but we're gonna run it anyway. All right, let me pop all my drop boost. I'm just gonna run. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. Hopefully this is enough. If not, I'm gonna cry because I need to focus on grinding other things after this. But this should get me a 2-star bolt, which I believe is going to double my energy, which would be absolutely OP. All right, here we go. We got some progress there, so let's go. Finally, oh crap. I think I gotta undo, unequip some stuff. So let's go unequip this guy. There we go. And now we should be able to get ourselves our first 2-star. So I don't think there's any enchants or nothing. Bang. There we go. So we got our first 2-star. And I believe we can craft another one. Oh, we can craft 2. Oh my gosh. Can I get a 1-star? For the one time? Okay. All right. Well, I don't know if I... 20K? Oh my God. Gee whiz. All right. Anyways, 2-star gives us 1x. So we're at 9.8 TSTG. So I really want to get to 300 so we get the 900 so we get the reset. So, but that's okay. So we're going to pause all that action going on. And we're going to go use my, we're going to swap to the damage team. All right. And we're going to go pure damage, damage, and damage. And we had a pretty mega damage jump. So I want to see if we're able to do any bit of work on this map over here. Ooh, we are. We're putting in that work. No way. We're actually putting in that work. No way. No freaking way. Wow. We are legit cooking Albedia. Dear Lord, I don't want to know how long this is going to take me, but we can actually beat Albedia. Wow. This might be hours long. I might have to pop open the UG phone and get this popping off. But yo, all right, I'm gonna get this kill and I'm gonna cry because it's gonna take me forever to get the next kills. But dang, let's cook. All right, there we go, guys. Good amount of time later, we beat Albedia. All right, let's see if we ended up getting any luck with avatars, etc. I'm not seeing anything. I don't think there's anything else we can get there too. All right, so that means we can now unlock the next world, Thriller Park. Let's go. That's big, guys. World 25 it is. All right, here we go. Thriller Zombie. Let's, oh man, I need some exchange coins. Good thing that's not that hard to get. All right, while we're here, I'm gonna switch to my luck team. So let me reset my stats. All right, we're gonna go pure luck. And you know what? We'll just go some energy too. You know, we can grind both at the same time. So we'll do that. All right. I want pure energy team. And we should be in a pretty good spot now, I believe. So let's see what we can pull here. So we're going to do like a... Oh, inventory of champions is full. All right, well, delete. Select all. All right, I don't need those. All right, let's just do a couple runs here. All right, I think we got everything we need besides the Phantom here. So we're just going to sell all that besides the Phantom. And Phantom is 160 billion. Compared to my Eins, that's like double the energy gain. So we're definitely going to want to gain some of these. I'm not going to lie. So let's see how long it's going to take to get it. Now, if I had a pure luck team, the chance is going to only... Oh, actually it went up a little bit, 20%. But I'm okay with not having that. So let's go back to the pure energy team. And let's see what we're working with here. But before I do that, let's head over to the dungeon lobby. Because I want to see what we're working with as far as random stuff goes. All right, there we go. So now we have enough to start purchasing some of the thingamabobbers. We have like 11k. All right, I don't know if there's anything we can actually buy though in the last world. Yeah, there's nothing we can really buy, which really sucks for us, but you know, depending on how much HP these guys have. So these guys have 225 OGNT, and compared to the boss, all right, compared to the boss in the last world, this boss has, okay, less health. So this guy's actually is a little bit on the farmable side. And this is going to get us 2x energy. So this is definitely something we need to farm. Once we figure out how to get a little bit more damage. So it's going to be a pretty big boon. So let's get all of these bounties. 20,000 kills is crazy. All right, looks like you only accept one of these at a time. Oh, but it's going to give you energy too. Jeez, that's OP. That is actually really good. All right, Nightmare Evolution. All right, that's going to give us damage. We can't really get that yet. Zombie Crafts. We need some zombie glue. And 11x and 16x would be really nice to have. All right, we can accept that quest. I think there's more quests we need to accept though. So let's grab all these. But I think our the money is if we can get some more of those phantoms. So I want to see how many of these phantom Ryumas we can pull. So let's start oh, not again. All right, you know, let's I think we just need to sell some stuff. All right, something tells me I don't really need all of these Galaxy Hunters anymore because they're no longer like meta for my team. So we're just gonna cook all these guys. There we go. And I don't really need all these ions either. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right. All right, now we have some slots open. So now we should be able to farm a bunch of these guys. I don't know how long it's gonna take to get one, but considering what all the stuff we have is, it shouldn't take too long. So I will skip ahead and hopefully we can get some good stuff here. Wow, surprisingly, we actually got a double drop, which is kind of wild. So let's equip our best, and we're now all the way up to, let's see here. Oh, we ran out of macaroons. That's tough. Now we're back to 9, but we're getting a lot. So every time we get one of those, it's a pretty big boon. Let me get this chocolate bar going. So now we're back to 10. We gotta get to 900 though. It's gonna be a little bit tough, but if we just got 2 phantoms right there, we're gonna have a full phantom team in no time at all. So let's continue cooking. Oh, is that our first Supreme from this world? Gekar Morar. There we go, guys. We got our first freaking Supreme. That's what I'm talking about. 238 Bs. Oh my gosh. All right, we're up to 12.7 TSG. I don't know why it's so low. I thought it'd be a little bit higher than that, not gonna lie. All right, anyways, I think it's time for us to keep farming, but this time we only need Supremes, and that might be a little bit tough for us to get, but that's okay. I'm in for the challenge. All right, let's cook, and hopefully we can get our energy up to like, I mean, technically this might not be the fast way to get energy. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe getting more macaroons would be faster. Yeah, I should probably do that. So we're gonna do that instead. But first up, I need to remember to go do this, and that is to go over here, and we need to grab this little energy thing. So let's, oh wait, actually, now that I think about it, I can just not care about farming that, and we can just go pure energy, and we'll just go pure little damage, I guess. I don't know. And that should get us up to 14.2 TSG, because I only need like, what, 200 more for the next one, and that's kind of what I want to grind for. And now we got our luck boost as well. So that means the math says I need to go over here to the progression raid and start cooking. I'm gonna pause all my luck boosts before I forget to do so. And we're gonna hop on in here and hopefully get a lot of freaking food. So let's cook on the food. All right, so I kind of decided that this method is gonna probably take a little bit too long to execute, but we'll still finish this one up. But I have a feeling that we can get this away a little bit. Oh my gosh, I can't get chocolate bars to save my life. Jeez, that's really what I wanted. All right, so we're gonna get out of here, and we're gonna try my other strategy. And I think we're gonna actually try to go for pure damage now. All right, because we should be doing a lot of damage if I did the math right. So pure damage team, and we need the drop potions popping. And we need to head on over here to the new world. Because if we can get just a few of these drops, we'll be really, really, really popping off. So I'm going to focus on this guy because this Robini looks almost dead for some reason. So we're going to cook this Robini and hopefully get the drop. Now, if we take a look right here, the zombie glue, you guys can see the drop rate is crazy, but if you do get it, it's insane. Now, what we really need to get is this 10% drop. Because if we can get this 10% drop quickly, that's going to like 3x our energy potentially, at least double it. So let's see if we can get some good luck. And if not, you know, we have some other options as well. All right, we didn't get the token drop, unfortunately, which is kind of tough, but it's okay. We can farm. So I'm just going to focus all of my guys on this one guy, and we'll see. I'm going to chill out a little bit. Hopefully by the time I come back, we can just get enough drops to get a one roll in, and that should allow us to get to 900 energy really fast. Ain't no way. I got the wrong drop, guys. We got the freaking worst drop. Literally. That's unfortunate, man. How did we get that drop, bro? All right, well, hopefully we get the better drop because we're gonna be waiting a while. Because oh my gosh, that's actually really sad. I was excited and oh my, I don't even want to talk about it. Oh yeah, anyways, while we are here, we can claim this, so that's gonna get us to 1.44 UTG, not too bad. And avatar wise, we're still a ways off, but you know what? We did get a little bit of a bump there, so I'll take it. All right, let's make sure I get everything I can buy from this world. So I sometimes forget. So let's go get ourselves our keys first. Get that key, all these keys, they'll come in handy at some point in the future. All right, let's go grab the products too. All of these wonderful, wonderful potions. They're very expensive, but whatever. We can afford it. And stat reset, might as well just buy those. Who knows when I'll need them. Gotta buy the potions. Convert all these potions. All right, I'll take that for sure. Take that for sure. All right, there we go. And I believe we can head over here and grab the food. I already bought the food, crap. That's unfortunate. I kind of needed that. Anyways, that's rather sad, but it's okay. We got like 14 of each potion. And that's going to be very, very helpful for us in the future. And we can get these, but I mean, obviously there's no point in XP right now. We have max level, but all right, well now we can head back over here to the world, and man, we really, I guess we just got to hope we get lucky at this point. I'm telling you, man, all we need is that luck, and that's double energy, triple energy, just like that. Make my whole life easier. All right, let's get back to the grind. Let's go. We got the drop finally. All right, come on. Wow, we got the worst one possible. It is what it is. All right, well, that means it's time for us to go back to the full-on energy squad. So let's reset the stats again for the 1000th time, and we'll do that and that. Ooh, I don't know if I really want to go for supremes. We could, but all right, let's go get all of our boosts for the proper ones. There we go. And now we are getting 44.8 TSTG. So this should be crawling up pretty quickly. All right, well, it's not going up as fast as I wanted it to, but you know, it should be going up fairly quickly. And I believe it's time for us to do another one of the punch machines, which will also greatly increase our damage. So let me go run, and we're gonna go grind that right quick. All right, I don't know if this one's gonna be hard or not, but here we go. Let's get this one. I really gotta get these knocked out. I just too lazy to do them. All right, here we go. Let's find it. Oh, we lucked out, Kaz. It's in one of the first few worlds. There we go. All right, that's gonna be a slight damage increase. Wish I would have done that quest a little sooner. Might have sped up our progress a little bit, but it's okay. And I think that's gonna get us a total of like what, 15% more damage overall. Is not crazy, but it's something. So let's go grab that, and then we gotta go get ourselves some more energy. And I think we gotta, you know, we'll figure it out. Here we go. All right, there we go. So 5 to 6x. So yeah, probably like 15%, maybe 20%. All right, let's slide here to the dungeon lobby, and I'm gonna do some token exchange. All right, I don't need the Espada tokens. I don't need the Bankai tokens. Let's see here. Scythe tokens, I'm just gonna gut for now. Honestly, I technically do need more scythes, but they're just ridiculously hard to get. So I don't really think they're that worth it. All right, all these, don't need those, don't need those. All right, and I believe I maxed out the mana growth already. I don't think I maxed out the ultimate cast, and I do need those. So let me double check. So So I have enough for 3,000. I think I could go for energy if I wanted to. Or honestly, I do need that one too. So I need both of those. Mana growth is maxed, and this one is not maxed either. So let me try to remember which one is which. So here we go. That one's damage. So I don't care about that one as much. And this one is energy. So I'm going to go for the energy one, because that's going to mean more to me at the moment. So here we go. Let's go for max adventure level token. And that should get us in a half decent spot. Actually, honestly, this might only be like 6 levels or something stupid. Yeah, we might just have to like farm this area. All right, come on. Okay, well, we got a few levels. I don't really think that was that helpful. Yeah, all right. Well, we got to 46.6 now. All right. Well, it's not the end of the world. It's something. We'll put it that way. All right. Well, now with all this wonderful goodness, we're now okay, we're not even able to farm this one yet. That's unfortunate, but that's life. All right, I'm going to run a raid because I want to get some more energy. So I think my best bet is to hop back into the progression raid. And let's go farm some more of the food. And of course, obelisk luck tokens as well. So let's go grab this real quick. And hopefully by the time this is over, we'll be at that 900 QTTG we need to be at. All right, there we go. We're up to 1.1 QNTG, which is great. So let's head over here and let's get that rank up going on. So rank up, bang, rank 120. Not bad at all. We need 18. Jeez, we're getting 93.3 though, which isn't too bad. All right, dude. Oh, my cat just took a righteous dump. Oh my gosh, dude, cats are nasty, man. Oh my goodness, that dump was insane. That dump is insane, bro. Why am I still smelling that, dude? Bruh. All right, anyways. Cats, man. All right. Ugh. That's gross. All right, anyways. Moving on from that. Still can smell it, though. All right, we end up getting a lot of random stuff. Macaroons. We're pretty stacked. We're up to 106 TSD. Wow. So you can pretty much just see it's going up like every tick right now. So that's not bad at all. I do want it to get to be like a little bit decent of a spot. So we're going to run this up a little bit. But yeah, we're doing really well, guys. This honestly has been a pretty successful episode here. All right, I want to go hop on into, I guess we'll just do the Halloween raid. Not that it really helps us that much, but you know, gives us something to do while I wait to get this rank up going on. So let me get this Halloween raid popping off, and hopefully we get some graveyard keys, because I need a lot of those. I might have to grind this raid a frick ton and then grind the other one a frick ton. It's like low key, technically speaking, we only need one more of these guys to get a 3-star, which would be OP, but we're gonna need so much Halloween candy, it's gonna be crazy. So we need like at least, probably bare minimum, like 15 keys or something like that. So we kind of gotta get to it. Wait, if I did the math right, we should be able to actually 100% complete the holo raid. So yeah, I wasn't thinking about that, but we have what, decent amount of energy. We're not gonna worry about it. So let's go use a reset for the gazillionth time, and we're just gonna go all in on damage. We're gonna go full on damage team and drops. We're not gonna worry about the drops right now. All right, let's head on over here again, double damage, and let's go over here to our dungeon 2, and let's hop on here to the holo raid, and we're gonna beat these last few rounds. We should be clapping them. All right, 980. Okay, I'm liking where this is going. Unfortunately, I shouldn't have bought that stupid key, bro. Oh my gosh, am I really going to be 45 credits short, all because I bought that stupid key? Dang, that's tough. All right, well, that's life. But easily able to get to the max rate at least, so I will take it. And just be really sad because that actually would have kind of legit helped. I guess it'd be only a 10% boost. But there we go, guys. 100% completion on the holo raid. Not bad at all. Let's grab a screenshot of that for the thumbnail. Holo raid, 100% completion. All right, that means we need to do the Tomb Arena raid while we're here. So I bought a lot of those, so that shouldn't be a problem. All right, but for this one, I do kind of want the drops. So we're going to go full on drop aura, and then we'll swap out. These drops are actually really, really helpful. So let's go run this real quick and hopefully get some good drops here. All right, well, that's all we're going to get to for now on that one. All right, while we are here, though, with our full maxed out, cracked out damage squad, let's go over here and we'll go to this world and cry at the fact that I spent those 50 credits that I should never have done. I'm gonna cry. That's crazy. Ay, yay. All right, it's okay, though. We'll survive. We'll make do. All right, I wanted to go somewhere, and that is to the tournament zone. Jeez. And I want to go get some more luck too while we're here, but we're about that in a second. All right, let's go run this tournament raid. There we go. We're making some good progress. If we can get to 500, that'd be really nice. And that should give us something here. There we go. So 500 is going to get us an achievement, 10% more coins. Honestly, not that crazy, but it is what it is. All right, I don't know how many of these are going to be able to get to. All right, I'm not going to worry about any other ones than that. We're just going to call it there. Because we need to get like so many for the next boost. It's not even worth it. But wave 500 on the tournament is a pretty nice little milestone for us. So it's hard to complain, but I still can't believe I fricked that one up, man. Oh my gosh. That sucks. It's life, though. It's life, though. All right, well, I think it's time for us to get out of the damage team, and let's get back into the energy team and luck team, because I think we're just going to go get a full team of Supremes, because we can. Hopefully I have enough coins to do it. Let me make sure I'm back on my energy grind. All right, there we go. We're back up to 106 TSTG, so this should be flying up there. And we should be doing pretty good. Honestly, at this rate, we might actually hit that 18 we need. Actually, never mind. I'm running out of boosts. And if I wasn't running out of boosts, we hit it, but it might take us a while to get to that next one, but we got a pretty nice rank anyway, so it's hard to really complain. But let's go max this out real quick. And then we're going to go just open up stuff because I want to get a full team of Supremes. One Supreme is not enough for me. So let's head to World Green Planet. And we did get some obelisks, thankfully. So that means we can, I don't know. I think we have a ways to go to max this one out. And I'm hoping they add some more obelisk levels soon. Because that'd be kind of nice. Because I feel like I'm kind of maxing them out. We're pretty close to. There we go. And let's get our luck boosts rolling. Luck, and luck. Here we go. So now we're going to be rolling with a star luck of 106. And let's see what that's going to get us to. That's going to get us up to 0.748. It's a little bit lower because, again, I don't have 500 in that one. I have a little bit less. But factoring in energy, etc., we should be at a pretty good spot. And I'm hoping to max my Supremes in just like an hour or two. We'll see. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next episode with hopefully a frick ton of Supremes. But while I'm here, I need to sell. So I'll be back. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.